So all of you, as you know, we provide fantasy football tips for the weekend ahead. Mark, over to you.
Well, I mean, the big news is I got to win. I got to win in our head-to-head league. So, yeah, I would have said, yeah, have a bit of that Haaland FC, but turns out the other player didn't have Haaland. So there we go. But I thoroughly expect the next player to have Haaland, in which case I could really do with a Leeds clean sheet here.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a look at the matches. I think there's a few which stand out in terms of points. So City play Leeds. City at home, you would expect them to be heavy favourites. In polite terms, we can expect attacking returns and Haaland, maybe even worth a triple captain. But we always talk about Haaland every week in this section. He's the informed player
Well, I
in
mean,
the
one of us.
league. Well, and after that, we have Brentford versus Burnley. So Brentford have been really strong at home this season. They are putting together good runs from the home stadium, and Burnley are struggling a little bit in terms of defence, especially away from home. So for Brentford, the player to watch out for is Thiago. He was injured, I think, for a lot of last season, but he's playing well this season. He might be one to put in. Spurs versus Fulham is next. So Spurs look to bounce back after the derby defeat against Arsenal. And Fulham are always a bit vulnerable away, I think. And West Ham versus Liverpool. I know we've spoken a bit about Liverpool, but you sent me a message yesterday in connection with this, and it was just one line, and you just put Bowen versus Kirkez. To me, that encapsulates this fixture in a nutshell. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Slot's press conference, there were hints about changes. Maybe that might be one of them. Maybe it'll be Bowen versus Robertson, but yeah, we'll have to see. I think it could be an interesting team sheet, this one. Villa versus Wolves might be worth a look.
Mm,
Villa attacking players versus Wolves. I am tempted by Rodgers, to be honest, on this one. So
mm,
might
mhm,
might be pulling the trigger on that.
mm. And they certainly put Leeds to the sword last weekend, didn't they? So, yeah, so playing another team that may be destined for the drop. We have spoken a lot about Wolves in recent weeks.